All right, here we go again. This time we're doing Ravens versus the Steelers. And this is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, for the AFC South. No, I don't know what division this is. I think this is. I have to double check one more time. AFC North, excuse me. So not down here, up there. Anyway, I'm not sure who's starting this game. I have to double check. I think it's Lamar for the Ravens and Rodgers for the Steelers. So this should be very, very interesting. We don't know who won toss yet. But we shall see. I'm sure Grassi is streaming as well. Indeed he is.
Welcome to an episode of Podcast where you don't expect them. But it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. After 18 weeks, we are at the final game of the 2020.
Final game of the 2025 season. It's crazy that we're even saying that. I feel like the season just started. But yeah, this is what is going on. Who is the favorite in this game? I have no idea. I guess the Ravens are at -3, and the spread is 4.5. Okay. And obviously, the Steelers are not going to have DK Metcalf because his dumbass decided he was going to cold cock a fan in Detroit. An idiot. Only idiots can do stupid shit like that. But it's whatever. I need to actually stop this screen. And share the scorebug screen. I don't need it yet. Yeah, it looks like it's Lamar and Aaron Rodgers who are going to be our starting QBs. Hold on. Or is he not starting? Lamar. I don't know. No, I guess he is, but he's going to be wearing a rib protector. Oh boy. I guarantee you they are not going to put TJ Watt in for too many plays. Are the Steelers? So we shall see. All right, who's getting ball for? It looks like it's going to be Pittsburgh to get the ball first. I need to move the arrow. I could barely hear it. That's a problem for me. But I mean, I don't want to get copywritten. Okay, so no, I was right. Baltimore's going to get ball first. Okay. All right, it's on. We're going to get a run out here. A pretty decent run to the 35. There is a flag. We're already going to have a flag off the rip. And it's on the Ravens. On TJ Tampa Jr. So, yes, Lamar Jackson is going to go in. So we're going to get a 1st and 10 at the 15. Is that right? Yeah, looks like it. All right, 1st and 10, a handoff. And there goes Derrick Henry. Oh, boy. He could take this to the house. Nope, he didn't. Knocked out of bounds. Over to the 39. There is a flag. And somebody is hurt for the Steelers. Let's see who the foul is on. Oh. Would have been a 40-plus yard run for Derrick Henry, but instead an illegal blindside block on Zane Flowers. So that's going to back him up. Let me see this foul on. I don't see that as a illegal blindside block. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't see that as an illegal blindside block. I'm sorry. I think they missed that one. So this is going to be it's still a 1st and 10, but it's going to back him up to, well, no. Okay, so whatever. I couldn't really tell how much they got on that. I think got about like maybe 3 or 4 yards. Yeah, 3 yards, so a 2nd and 7. Play action. Likely takes it to probably midfield, I would say. It's a 3rd down. 3rd down, about 1. We'll call it. Yeah, we'll call it 3rd and 1. It looks like. Yep. All right. Let's see what they do here. They're at midfield. A handoff. No, he faked it. It was play action, and he gets the 1st down. Interesting. I thought it literally looked like he handed it off and they were going to get a tackle out of it, but no. Let me see here. Oh, wow. That's some real good trickery there by Jackson. Because it looked like he handed it off to Derrick Henry, and Henry was going to get tackled right away, but that was a good play fake. And he does hand it to Henry on 1st and 10 and gets maybe a yard. Interesting to see that TJ Watt is the starter on this one. So I'm going to call it about maybe 2nd and maybe 9. 2nd and 9. And he finds Mark Andrews, probably get about 7 more yards there. So we're looking at about a 3rd and 2. Third and 3. I was wrong. Boy, a handoff to Henry or to Ali. I got him nowhere. And he lost a yard on that one. So it's a 4th and 4. And Harbaugh is not happy. And let's see. They probably are going to punt it. Uh, 4th and 4. And they're going to go for it, looks like. 4th and 3. Is he going to throw? Yep. Oh, he's got an open man, and they're going to take it to the house. Wow. Devontae Walker with the touchdown. 8 plays, 85 yards, 4 minutes, 6 seconds time of possession. Wow. Gutsy move to go for it on 4th down. I mean, they were already past midfield, so I mean, extra point right through the pipes. It is 7-0. Now it's going to be Pittsburgh's ball. Next possession. Again, would I have gone for it on 4th down? I probably would have punted. But I keep forgetting that they were already further past midfield. So, but it was a gutsy move, especially for Jackson to throw it on fourth down. Hey, it worked in their favor. They got a touchdown. They got 6 points out of it. Got the extra point. 7-0 Baltimore. What are the odds I get a Tom Grossi rate in this one? I got it in my when I was streaming Bears and Niners. Oh shit! I almost knocked the light over. Which, by the way, we got the second seed. Even though we lost today, we still got the second seed because Philly lost as well. So we're going to be facing the Packers. We may have an advantage, not just home field advantage. We may have an advantage as far as like healthy players because I don't think Green Bay has much. I don't think Green Bay has many healthy players. And I don't even know if Jordan Love is out of concussion protocol. I assume he is, but he didn't even start yet. They didn't even start Malik Willis, who's hurt. But we shall see. Man, what a tough throw. What an absolute tough throw that was. And again, a gutsy move on Harbaugh just to decide to go for it on fourth down. All right, we're going to get back in this now. All right. Take off after the touchdown. Warren from the 6 gets it past the 20, the 30, 35, and he'll get taken down probably about the 37. And they're replaying the touchdown play. So 1st and 10. And it is at the 37. Rodgers out there. That's the door. Play action. And we got a flag. This might be on the Steelers. No. It's on the Ravens for a face mask. That's on Robinson. Okay. Didn't see that one coming. All the penalties so far on the Ravens. And it's costed them 40 yards. Rodgers passes. It's going to be a loss, too. It's always cool to see the players' intros. 2nd and 11. I had it at 2nd and 12. Rodgers had to get rid of it. pass was incomplete. I'm not really sure who's at my door. I think it was one of my uncles. So we'll see. I'll see who it is later. But 3rd and 11. I know I had it at 2nd and 12 earlier, but it was 2nd and 11. They're already past midfield. They need to get a lot further. What was that? Rogers gonna. Oh, he's going deep. Oh, incomplete. Oh, they should punt. That is unfortunate. So Waitman's gonna punt. Wester, the returner. It's going to be a high punt. Fair caught at the 14. Okay. So no points for the Steelers on that one. All right. I'm going to see who just came to my door. I'll be right back. It's my Uncle Jose. It's got gifts. I wonder if that's from my Aunt Liz. All right, looks like we're going to get back in this. Oh, there's some heat going on here. All right. So 1st and 10 for Baltimore. They're going to have it to start at the 14. Loft to Henry and gets about a yard. So 2nd and 9. Another handoff to Henry. Henry has a hole. He may. No, he did not get the first down. Maybe about a yard short. So I'll call it 3rd and 1. Yep. And Henry's got the first down. He's going to take it to about the 26-yard line, but he's got the first down. Yeah. Now I was telling my coworkers this earlier. I couldn't be mad if the Bears lost because if Philly loses, we still get number 2 seed, 1st and 10. It looks like Lamar's going shotgun formation, play action. He's gonna throw. Oh! It was almost. It was tipped by a lot of players there, but incomplete. So it's going to be a 2nd and 10. That would have been a tough catch though for Flowers. Snap. Lamar steps back. Gonna go for a lob pass and incomplete. So 3rd and 10 now. Well, hold it. There's a flag. Oh, it's on the Steelers. Roughing the passer. So forget the incomplete pass. It's now 1st and 10. Oh, yeah. Black got him low. All right, 1st and 10. This puts him where? At the 41. Handoff to Henry. Henry's probably going to get about 3 yards there. Right into the scrum. All right, 2nd and 7. Seven rush plays, 60 yards for Derrick Henry. Another handoff to Henry, and maybe gets about a yard. All right. I said earlier that I didn't think that they were going to put TJ Watt in for too many plays, and he's been in there quite a bit so far. But then again, we're still only in the 1st quarter. Ravens are 2 for 3 in 3rd down conversions. Snap. Lamar. Pressure's coming, and he's going to get sacked. It puts him almost to the 30-yard line in their own territory. That's a big loss there. So they're going to punt. knocked down. Out to punt. Austin the third to receive it. And it was almost, well, it looked like there was contact there. Austin passed the 20, takes it to about the 25. So Pittsburgh is going to take over. Time to switch the arrow again. All right, be right back. Okay, wait a second. No, I didn't. I didn't put it in the slideshow. Be right back. All right, let's take a look at that drive there. There's definitely a short drive. Seven plays, 18 yards. Well, I mean, better than the Steelers going 3 and out. All right, here we go. We're going to get back into this. 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh. Rodgers play. No. I don't know who he handed it off to, but he didn't get much. Oh, 2nd and 8. Gets it to the 30. Now we're looking at 3rd down. Third and 5. Almost at the 29.5-yard line. Snap. Rodgers steps back. And they got a 1st down. Okay. Never seen Rodgers do that before. All right, 1st and 10. Pass. Gets it to Valdez Scandling. Second down and 4. And they'll get about a yard on that play. Third and 3 coming up. Steelers have been averaging 2.1 yards per play. A pass, and you didn't get the first down. So it'll be about a 4th and 1. I honestly, my analytics say go for it. I say go for it. And they are. And they're not going to get it. I don't think they got it. Yep, stop short. Ravens get the ball back. Arrow goes back on top. Good effort, but they didn't get it. At least live shot didn't look like they got it. They knew it right away. So, 1st and 10 for Baltimore. Ow. Hand off to Henry again. Henry's going to get about 4 yards there. They were right at midfield, if not maybe further. Hand off to Henry again. He's got room. To the 27. Another 1st down. All right. 1st and 10 from the 27. Mitchell's got it. Gets about maybe another 4 yards there. That's going to take us to the end of the quarter. So now they'll switch sides and continue the drive. I noticed that I didn't have my overlay up. Yeah. Actually, I'll keep. Yeah. We'll put this up. Remember, if you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, all that amazing stuff, and make sure to hit the bell. All right. So I'm pretty sure when we come back from the break, it's going to be 2nd and 6. Poor Rosie. Rosie, hey, you guys know Rosie Takes on Instagram. She was really hoping that Eagles would win that game. Oh shit! I just deleted something. I didn't mean to. All right, gonna get right back in this. So 2nd and 6, and maybe get about a yard. So look about a 3rd and 5, maybe. I'm gonna say 3rd and 5. Yep, 3rd and 5. They're at the 22. Jackson stepping back. Pressure's coming. He needs to get rid of it. And he's going to lose maybe a couple yards, maybe just one. But I assume because they're in field goal range, they're just going to go for the field goal. That's exactly what they're going to do, which is the smart thing. They lost about a yard there. Tyler Loop's going to come in. No gain, no loss. It's 4th and 5. The kick from 42. Kick is up. It's hooking. Oh, and it's good. So a 10-0 game. No, I didn't say when. I said just do it. All right. Oh, shit. Keep forgetting to put that into slideshow. All right. I'll step out again. I'll be right back. Huh? Yeah. All right. We're going to get right back in this. Yes, I do have a new mic. It's magnetic this time rather than the clip mic. This one did come with clips, but I can switch them out because this is magnetic. All right, I'm going to get right back in this. Pitcher's going to get the ball. The winner clinches AFC North and the number 4 seed in the AFC playoffs. Here comes a run. Oh, he's still going past the 40. Takes it to the 45. That's flag though. I have no idea what that was. That just fell. See, this is on Steelers. I think that's their first penalty. Actually, no, it's not. I think that's their second penalty. So it'll still be 1st and 10. It's freezing out there in Pittsburgh. Everyone's all bundled up. Actually, the best weather game was probably out in Denver. It was like 66 out there in January. In January, it was 66 in Denver. I would want to be out there right now. All right, 1st and 10 at the 25. A handoff. And maybe about 3 yards there, 2nd down. Rough start for the Steelers so far. First 2 possessions, a punt and a turnover on down. 2nd and 8. So they only got about 2. They're trying to get him to jump. It didn't work. Another handoff, and he'll get about a yard. Yeah, Steelers fans are not happy right now with what's going on. 3rd and 7. Shit, I'm tired. I had a long day at work today. Rodgers steps back, gets rid of it, and they're going to get the 1st down. Gets it past the 40, it looks like. There will be some grassy raids. I know that for a fact. All right. 1st and 10 at the 40. Rodgers steps back. Short pass. Warren's got room. He's going to get the 1st down. Definitely more past midfield. Look at no defenders on him. Well, Actually broke a few tackles there, I will say. So no change on that. Remains 1st and 10. So this will be at the 43. Play action. Rodgers going deep. Oh, overshot. Unfortunate. That was Smith, the intended receiver. Would have been a tough play, but of course Rodgers had to overshoot it. All right. That looked like about a 5-yard play there. So we're looking at a 4-yard play. So let's got ourselves a 3rd and 6. Nope. There we go. All right. Rodgers is going to run it. No, he's not going to get much, if any at all. But they can go for the field goal. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a no gain, no loss play. Yep. So from 57, kick is up, and it's right down the middle. From 57, it is good. So a 10-3 game. So at least they got a scoring play out of it. I know they can't be mad at that. I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna play one of my prior stream, or maybe just one of my videos during halftime, because I know I got to do dishes. This old watch is dead. I had a bunch of scratches on it. Thankfully, I got a new one for my birthday. Steelers fans cannot be mad at that scoring play there, at least in my opinion, because at least they got on the board. They're not going to be shut out.
Why the Atlanta Heat matter? The answer is going to the West Falcons, and then they all get it gives way to fast. He did it by a few weeks ago. Red Diamond.
How about Caleb Williams, though, passing yards record, passing Eric Kramer. All right, let's get back in this. I have no idea who Melissa Roxburgh is. Roxburgh, excuse me. And we're going to get a touchback, so this will start at the 35. So, a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Play action. Jackson is going to run this one out and gets about a few yards there. Not bad. And there is a flag. Someone hurt for the... Well, it's not going to matter. It's a Ravens penalty. So that will make it 1st and 20, I think. I have no idea how to pronounce his last name. 77. Faleli. Okay. So yes, a 1st and 20. I can guarantee you they're not going to do a handoff play. They're probably going to pass. And that's exactly what they're going to do. At least I think. Nope, a handoff to Henry. And gets about 3 yards there. So now it's 2nd and 17. This should not be a handoff play. And it's not. He's going to pass. Fakes the pass and gets sacked. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 20. I'm pretty sure. It sure is. Ouch. He's going to have to go for a long pass here. No, he hands off. Gets about 6, but that's going to get them nowhere. So that'll force him to punt. They're going to get a high punt here, very far punt, and they're going to run it out and not get much. So the Steelers are going to get a chance to put some more points on the board. And stopped Warrior at the 17-yard line. So about a 2-yard run off of a 54-yard punt by Stout. All right. We're about 6 minutes, 10 seconds away. And then some from a possible Grossi raid. I see it coming. Possible Grossi raid. I see it coming. And now my buddy's typing me, my coworker. What does he got to say now? I'm not going to say this out loud. All right, let's get back in this. First and 10 at the 17, play action. Rodgers had a man and dropped it. My scroller was too far up. I forgot today. Now what? Snap, play action, line drive pass, and not that time. 3rd and 10. Stupid mouse pad. I fucked that up. Third and 10. Pressure was coming for Rodgers. That's an easy threat out of them right there. Just could not get anything on that drive. Oh well. And that's not going to be a long punt at all. There is a flag. Fair caught at the 30, but we'll see what the penalty is. And I think they may have to re-kick. It is on the Steelers. And they are going to re-kick. That's on the Steelers for illegal motion. 5-yard penalty. That's called. Oh, because 15 stepped back as they were snapping the ball. That's why. Yeah, they can't do that. So they'll re-kick. The Ravens will probably get better field position now. Looks like a better kick. And fair caught at the 35. So, yeah, it's about even Steven there, if you ask me. Steelers just could not capitalize. They just absolutely go 3 and out. Now what? Not what you expect as a Steelers fan, and now he's sending me messages again. I just need to chill out, man. See what he's sending me. So what? He's mad about the way Ben Johnson was calling plays. Don't blame Ben Johnson. You know what? He is a good coach. He is a really good coach. You cannot be mad at him in his first year. What was I gonna do? I honestly forgot. All right. We're going to get back in this now. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Hand off to Henry. Henry's got room. Henry's past the 50 and gets it past the 45, maybe to about the 43. Stuttered there for a 1st down, and I do not have this on slideshow. I got to stop doing that. So 1st and 10, I know it was about the 40, 44. And it's not going to get much there. 2nd down. Looked like about a no loss, no gain play. Oh my goodness. Keep in mind, winner clinches AFC North and the number 4 seed in the playoffs for the AFC. We're looking at about a 2nd and 9 here. A pass, not even close. Oh, shit, I fucked that up. All right, 3rd and 9. What's Jackson going to do on this one? He's going to pass. No, he's not. He's going to run this one out. He's going to get the 1st down. He's past the 30, past the 25, out at about the 23, and there is a flag. It's coming back. So that's going to create a 3rd and long. That's so unfortunate. That was a 15 yard run for Jackson, all for naught. Hey, Max. And a pass. So I had the graphic wrong there, but it don't matter. It's going to be 4th down. I would assume they're going to go for 3. And they are. Okay. About a 4th and what? Well, it don't matter. 4th and 7. Oh, they're going to punt. Never mind. I'll definitely put them back. And it's down at about the 9. Interesting. I thought that they were close enough there, and I guess I was wrong. Which is though I am not the best at streaming these NFL games. And again, I was about to forget to put this in slideshow. Jesus. It's just a game, Max. It is just a game. It happens. Not everything's gonna go our way. I can walk around with the phone. Ow! Max, you may want to stay tuned because I may get a Grassi right again. I know you probably don't know who Grassi is. And never mind, he left. Oh well. Pittsburgh's going to get it at the 9, but it's not been good for Rodgers so far. So we shall see how this goes. Put the graphic up right away this time. Look at Rodgers. He is pissed. He is pissed. All right, 1st and 10 at the 9. A toss. Warren got the first down at about, we'll say, the 24. No change on this. I'm getting cold, man. I need to turn this fan off. Too bad I don't have the stick anymore. So 23.5, I would say. 1st and 10. And interesting. Get about a yard there. Yeah, I'll call it 2nd and 9. Probably 2nd and 8, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure it's 2nd and 9. And 2-minute warning. Okay. Oh my gosh. You got to be kidding me. You guys can't even see that. God forbid. But now, who thinks that Travis Kelce is going to retire after this season? All right. Oh my God.
I'm the NKF Manchester. I'm the NKF government. You're a joke man. You said you were going to win. That's your point, brother. It's your point. Look at my face. You said you're going to get in my head. But you're a chief official chum. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. Try again.
All right, 2nd and 9. That stadium looks packed for all the right reasons, too. All right, 2nd and 9 at the 25. No coaches' challenges in the last 2 minutes. Rogers steps back. Throws a long, well, not really a long one, but it don't matter. Incomplete. All right, 3rd and 9. Third and 9 at the 25. Step back by Rogers. Is he going to run it? He is. He's got room. He'll get the first down. And then some. Oh. All right, 1st and 10. The pass gets it to maybe about the 47. All right, so we're looking about 2nd and 2 or 3. I'm going to say 2nd and 3. And they got the first down. Yeah. That's Pittsburgh's first. That guy's an ass. All right. This is probably their longest play so far. So 1st and 10. They are in Ravens territory. They're at the 37. Snap. Rogers. And another first down that takes it down to about the 23, 24, 23-yard line. I would say about 24. Yeah, okay. So another 1st and 10. 4 out of 5 completed by Aaron Rodgers. Another instant pass, and at that time, I'm sure they want to stop the clock. I'm fucking freezing, man. I may have to put my jacket on. 29 seconds left. 2nd and 10. 24-yard line. Gets rid of it quickly. And I'd say he's. Yep. He didn't get the first down, it looks like, but another timeout taken by Mike Tomlin. So that leaves him with 1. A 3rd and 1 coming up. Okay. 22 seconds left. No, make that a 3rd and 2. Interesting. I would have thought 3rd and 1 there, but I guess I was wrong. 3rd and 2 at the 16. Snap. Rodgers gets rid of it quickly. Has a first down at the 10. So that'll be a 1st and goal. And they'll use their final timeout. And they've readjusted it to 15 seconds. But I'm pretty sure that's a 1st and goal. And indeed it is. I see a scoring play coming out of this one. At least 3, if not more. I'm so freezing right now. It's so cold. Whoa, 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 whoa. That should have been a flag. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what they were looking at there. All right, 11 seconds left in the half. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Takes his time way over. Seven seconds left. I'll have to run a quick play here and then decide whether or not they're going to go for it or just kick the field goal. They're still at the 9.5. Rodgers steps back, needs to get rid of it, throws, and again he overshoots it. So, well, wait a minute. Pass interference on Hamilton. So that's a first and goal now. So now what are they going to decide to do here? They're going to run the play. Okay. I mean, if they're on the 1 yard line, sure. But with this much time left in the half rather, I would just go for the chip shot field goal. But we'll see. I could be wrong. No, they're trying to get them to jump, which is not a smart thing to do. Rodgers handoff. Is he going to get there? No. A stop to end the half. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for Pittsburgh. That's not what you wanted to happen. Again, I honestly, I would have just gone for the chip shot, but I get it. It's first and goal at the 1 yard line, but you got 2 seconds left in the half. I don't know. I think that's just misjudgment there. But who knows? I'm not a big football aficionado. But yeah, that's what happened. I don't know. I don't know. But to hell with it. It is what it is. All right. Let's take a look at those first half stats. So Jackson with 59 passing yards, Rodgers with 98, Henry with 112 rushing yards, Rodgers with 20, Walker with 38 receiving yards, Gainwell with 42. I went too far. Robinson with a sack, Highsmith with a sack, Hamilton with 9 tackles, Benton with 6. Total yards per team, 165 for the Ravens, 138 for the Steelers. No turnovers, 7 first downs versus 10. 2 for 7 in third down conversions for the Ravens, 4 out of 8 conversions for the Steelers. Obviously, the Ravens converting on that fourth down for a touchdown on the first play. They make them 1 for 1. Steelers 0 for 1. And the Steelers 0 for 1 in the red zone. And the Ravens holding the ball longer than the Steelers by 3 minutes and change. All right. this is what I'm going to do here. I am going to take a commercial break. Grossi's going nuts over there. Grossi is going absolutely nuts over there.
Patriots and then Monday Night Texans against the winner of this. Let's go!
Mercy. He's losing his nut because he just found out that the Packers and Bears are going to be playing each other. When? Saturday. Oh, shit. I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss that game because I got to work. God bless it. Oh, well.
I can't find the folks who were telling me to stream. I am not seeing their stream. What do they have it as? I am not seeing here.
All right. Obviously, no Grossi raid yet. It's coming.
I'm very happy with that. Saturday Night Football.
Let's see here.
41 yards short of the rushing title. What rushing title is that? His season stats is it the 1500 back to back. Yeah, it's that. Henry's at 1469 right now, and he'll be the first player ever to have 1500 rushing yards. Yeah, it ain't even Rodgers, man. They're weapons.
I'm trying to see. He's definitely reading streams. There's no doubt about that.
The bullshit was Sergio Pineda for 5. When will we get key video be released? It's on Monday night. When is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. It takes a while for it to still come. So it'll be that. I'm dropping the right now. Saturday night. I am very happy with that. It'll be like that. Go check. Miss you, my man. I love you up there. Hope you're smiling. Alright, let's Florida South QAB, my beloved That's right.
Slowly paying attention. I'm bringing Grossi's chat. Why Saturday? Yeah, why Saturday? Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, you say yes now. I'm not even going to be able to see it. Oh well. I don't think he's gonna do it. I could. I totally could. Um, mm. Yeah, if you haven't yet, go check out this guy's stream, Tom Grassi. Absolute legend. He rated my stream last week. We could, but I mean, we'll have to see. I need to stand for a minute. God bless it. Always seem to kick the fucking light. How much charge I got left? Two dots. All right, we are gonna. We're gonna change this here. Now I'm pretty sure Pittsburgh is getting the ball in the second half. It's third. Oops. Max is typing again. He's coming to my room. All right. Graphic is up. We're gonna get a run out here. Gets it to about 34. No Grossi rate that time. Oh well. Give it a shot. I think in between possessions. Or actually, you know what? A good run by Warren. It's about 9. I think in between possessions. All right. After this drive here, I may just put the bug in full screen. I'm even gonna put the arrow. Hand off. And he's got the first down. I gotta stretch the back. Hold on. Oh shit. Bears and Packers on Amazon Prime. Oh well. Roger steps back. Gonna fire one. Nothing there. Nope, nothing there either. And Hamilton is hurt. Yeah, so I think after this possession, I'm just gonna hit my cheek there. I'm just gonna put the score bug like this until yeah, I'll just put it like that for now uh, until I come back. I gotta do dishes and there's a lot to do. And yep, there's your wild card weekend. All right. All right, 3rd and 10. And another pass there. Maybe to about the 41. Yeah, I think what I'll do in between, or if there is a score while I'm doing those dishes, is come in and change the graphic. There you go, 1st and 10, toss. About a yard there. Yep. 2nd and 8. No, we'll leave it up. Leave it up. Long pass. Ooh, tough play. 1st and 10. That was to Thielen. And hello. Mercy. Handoff. Gets about a few there. About a 2nd and 6, maybe. You can try to move that run. Because I need the Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hello. Yard and a half away. We'll probably call it about 3rd and 2, maybe. I'll call it 3rd and 1. And that's what they're going to call it. And they did it. At the 2, looks like. So we'll call it 4th and 1. And what are they going to do? I'd say go for it. I'd say go for it. Stats are saying go for it. They are. Do a tush push here. That's exactly what they did. They didn't get the touchdown. Yep, 1st and goal. Now, I don't know. Are they going to do the same play? Oh, it's the no and pass it. And there goes Hamilton. Not good. Yeah, they're going to go same play here. Is he in? There's a flag. It's ruled a touchdown, but check the flag. Yep. So the flag is on the Ravens. It is a touchdown, Steelers. Connor Hayward with the sneak. Extra point away from a tie. Kick is up and right down the middle. We are tied at 10. All right. Here's the deal. Since we're in a change of possessions, I'm going to put the score bug up and do these dishes. I'm going to mute myself. Put score bug up. I got to do dishes. If there's a change in score, I'll come over and change it. So I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. That was muted. We are back. Told you I'd be quick with those dishes. Steelers got an interception and they're getting 3 points out of it, so they're going to get the ball back after it was a 3 and out. Right? Was it 3 and out? No, it wasn't. Okay. Okay. So it's 13-10. I was about to say Baltimore and Pittsburgh. What did I just do there? Here we go. Right. Use hotkeys. There it is. We're back up. Pittsburgh, I think, is going to get it at the 12. Oh, well. Didn't get the raid that time, but I think he only does it for like once per streamer. Rosie crashed out on the Philadelphia Eagles. City of brotherly love right there. 1st and 10 at the 12. Rodgers a handoff. Maybe gets about 5. Four. 2nd and 4. Half a minute remaining in the quarter. The pass here, short pass, gets the 1st down at about the 24. That'll end up being the final play of the quarter. One quarter left in regular season play. This is crazy. Again, it feels like it literally just started. Unbelievable. Stretch in. Hopefully you guys like this mic. This was a Christmas gift. I still don't think my sister even knows that I have this. Ouch. But it's definitely definitely a one up from this. This was just a little clip. I could just clip it onto here if I wanted to, but no longer. Those will go into storage until I need them again. God forbid I ever do. Wow, so Myles Garrett got the record, huh? Here we go. First and 10 at the 24 of Pittsburgh. They've switched sides. Hurry up, you're going to lose time. Short pass. He's got room and slipped up. Maybe got about 6 yards. Maybe a first and or second and 4, rather. Second and 5. Yep. Shit. And go another pass. They're going to get the first down. Flag is down. And it's PI on the Steelers. OPI. So forget the first down. Ends up being a 10-yard penalty, second and 15. Another pass. Does he have room? Nope. Gets about 6. Maybe 7. So third and 8 coming up. There we go. Third and 8. And it's got the first down. All right. Play action. Rodgers. Gonna go long. He's looking for Valdez Scantling and just could not find him. Yeah, it just was not there. So on 2nd and 10, this is at the 39, 38 and a half rather. Handoff. Warren. Maybe about 4 yards there, they're looking like. For yards, so a third. Nope. Shit. 37. Rogers. Pressure. Yeah, he's gonna get sacked. So they'll punt. Boy, he landed on that left hand that he broke last month. We're gonna get a high kick here. Maybe a deep kick. Uh-oh. Interesting. What happened there? Well, he didn't call fair catch. Oh, he did. Oh, but he got ran into by his own teammate. Okay, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. And by the way, Pittsburgh did end up using a timeout in the second half. So this is what they're left with. Not sure where that ball was downed at. The 29. Okay. Take another walk here. Jesus. You know, it's funny. You look back, you watch your own stream live, and you see your own stupidity. This fucking light. Dude, the stand sucks. Holy cow. All right, first and 10. Play action. Ooh, interesting. I thought he was going to throw it out of bounds, but no, he finds him in 15 yards on that one. And somebody else is down. And you see it here first. We're gonna go. We're gonna get a rubber match. That was Andrew Voorhees who got hurt. So we're at the 44. What they're gonna do here? Hand off to Henry. Henry doesn't get much. Maybe it gets about a couple yards. Ball's gonna run it. He's not gonna get much either. Well, maybe 4 yards. Excuse me. 3rd and 4. He's gonna pass. Oh, he breaks the tackle. He's gonna go long. He finds a man. He's got a touchdown. Zay Flowers. My goodness. Wow. Breaking tackles and finds Zay Flowers. Holy crap. That was about at least 45-yard run there. Or 45-yard pass. 50-yard pass. Holy. And the kick for the extra point is good. My goodness. That is crazy. If I could show you guys that play, I would. That was unbelievable. My boy TC, he's gonna crash out if the Ravens lose this game. He lives in Milwaukee and he's a Ravens fan. So imagine if the Packers and the Ravens met in the Super Bowl. Boy, all hell would break loose. Oh boy. We don't have much time left in this regular season. I need to take these shoes off. Feet are getting sweaty. Here we go. Oh, a mistake. Free kick out of bounds. Luke with the free kick out of bounds. So 1st and 10 at the 40. Gets rid of it quickly. Gets about 7 yards. The 2nd and 3 at the 47.5. Underhand toss. Maybe. Warren's still going. Still going. Wow. That was a gain of 15. What's going on here? Someone from the Ravens got hurt. It's never good. Who was that? Wiggins. Now Hamilton is listed as questionable. I know he did not look well after that one play. Let me see here. Nope, he's out. He's out for the remainder of this game. So he more than likely has a concussion. So if the Ravens do advance, that's going to be tough because they're not going to have. They are not going to. What's his name? Kyle Hamilton. Yeah, Kyle. They are not going to have Kyle Hamilton because they will more than likely put him on concussion protocol. I think. So Wiggins tried to put the tackle on Warren, but he needed a lot of help to get off the field. That's not good. 1st and 10 at the 38. Underhand toss. That's to Warren. Warren goes out of bounds, maybe gets about 4 yards. Only standing. Now we're at the 34. Rodgers plays on top of the snapper. Play action. Rodgers kind of going a short pass and maybe about 3 shy of the 1st down. I can't imagine they're going to go the same play here. And I don't think they will. I think Rodgers is going to go for a short pass again. Maybe go play action. I don't know. No. Oh, wait. That was the jump. They got Gainwell. They all looked right at him like, what the fuck? All right. And we knew it was gonna pass. Hello. First and goal. And that was my switch. So it looks like they're at the 5. See if this will get them something. Timeout. That leaves. It was on timeout called on Pittsburgh. So that leaves them with one timeout left. Not good. Well, the Steelers are the only ones to have scored in the red zone so far. So maybe we shall see what's going on in the next gen chat. Yeah. Right. Let's see here. A handoff. Warren. It's about a couple, maybe just a yard. Second and goal. Wait, was Rudolph in that play? I didn't even see him. I still didn't see him in the huddle there. Second and goal at the 4. He's going to throw. He's not going to get the touchdown. Maybe gets about 2 yards short. Now third and goal. And now who's hurt? Rodgers is hot right now. Oh, he was changing helmets. Oh, because he couldn't hear the play. I see. Third and goal. 1.5 yard line. And they have to burn their last timeout. That they they burned their last timeout. I think because Rodgers cannot hear his. They cannot hear through his. He can hear through his helmet. Look at he is hot right now. He is pissed. Oh boy. So now they're out of timeouts. Third and goal. They need a touchdown here. Is he gonna get it? Yes, they are. That's Gainwell. With an extra point here, it'll be 20-17. Mercy. The extra point is good. It is 20-17, folks. That was huge. That was huge. They needed it. If this lead holds, Steelers will be the AFC North champions. Baltimore will be out. Oh boy, Tim. Oh boy, Tim. All right. This is going to be a return. Western, well, maybe got to the 27. No flag. I'm trying to change the wording on one of the graphics. And look at Tomlin. It's hot. He knows this is a big game. Steelers with a 64% percentage. And off to Henry. He's going nowhere. Maybe gets about a yard. Second and 9. They're at the 28. Play action. Went down the middle, and he's going to get a first down. I guarantee you, they're probably thinking, okay, do we run? Do we go for these short plays, run it down the field, and take it to the 2-minute warning, and then just start racking up these big plays? What happened? No. Okay, so it was the third down, maybe inches. 3rd and 1. Oh my goodness! He had an open man. He's going. That's Zay Flowers. But now, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Ravens think it's on Pittsburgh. It is. My goodness. Zay Flowers with his third touchdown today. My goodness. You have got to be kidding me. That is crazy. Oh, field extra point is up and good. We got a back and forth game going right now, folks. Oh my goodness. They just left Flowers wide open. No defense on him whatsoever. Just an absolute mistake, and Flowers takes it to the house. Absolutely bonkers. Aha. Yeah, and keep in mind, keep in mind. I can get to that. Keep this in mind, guys. No timeouts. And we're gonna have a touchback. No timeouts for Pittsburgh whatsoever. It's because of some communication issues with Rogers' earpiece in his helmet. First and 10 at the 35. And now you got to wonder what's going through Mike Tomlin's head now. First, this pressure was on Jim Harbaugh. Excuse me, John Harbaugh. Now it's on Mike Tomlin. Rogers is going to pass. He's got a first down. Finds Austin. He'll let it go to the 2-minute warning. Oh my. Back and forth action here in the second half. Take a walk. Oh my goodness. This is nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right. 2 minutes left. Remember, no coach. Well, even still, Pittsburgh wouldn't be able to challenge because they have 0 timeouts. So they got to get the playoff, line up, get the playoff, line up, get the playoff. They have 0 time to waste. Rodgers is going to pass. I think he got about 8 on that one. The clock is running. 2nd and 2. They got to go right away. A short pass here. That's Gainwell. He's got the first down. He's still going. At the 26, a 1st and 10. Clock continues to run. They need to get some plays out of bounds. Or get some runs out of bounds if they want to stop the clock. 1st down at the 26. And that's exactly what they were going to do. But now did that land out of bounds? It don't matter. It was incomplete. So a 2nd and 10. Getting tired of these close games, guys. All these nail biters. All right. 2nd and 10 at the 26. Couldn't find anybody. They wanted a flag. They're not going to get it. Minute left. And they can't go for a field goal. They are you could see they're down by 4. They need a touchdown. They need a touchdown. Is he gonna pass? He is. He's got a man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Calvin Austin the third with a touchdown. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking god. This is crazy. Extra point coming. He missed it. It hooked. It hooked right. The Ravens just need a field goal to win. Ravens just need a field goal to win. Now, unless Steelers decide to go for an onside kick, it would be costly of them to do that, I would think. A field goal for Baltimore could win it. Oh my goodness. That missed field goal could be the game changer right there. And it's just going to be a normal kickoff, no onside kick. That's a smart move. That is a smart move there. And they're going to make him run it out. Oh my, he's got room. Mitchell had room. Oh my god. And remember, they have timeouts. Baltimore has timeouts. Pittsburgh does not. I keep stuttering here. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. They just need to get it in field goal range. Snap. Jackson gonna go for a pass. Doesn't get the first down, maybe about a yard short. Devontae Walker, and I was wrong. Zay Flowers has 2 touchdowns. It was Devontae Walker with the first touchdown. Second and 2. 43 seconds left in the regular season, guys. A flag is down. Yep, that's gonna be costly. So now it's a second and 7. Oh, and a second and 5, second and 7. This is nuts. It's gonna go long. There's pressure coming. Nope. Okay, third and 7. I don't understand why he just didn't run that out. So let me see here. Open room, open room, open room. He could have ran that out. He's gonna punch himself for that. Third and 7 at midfield. Pressure's coming. Still has pressure. Is he gonna get sacked? He lets it go. And now fourth down. Fourth and 7. Pittsburgh needs to stop them here. Jackson's got to pass it. I would not do a runoff here. Would not do a handoff. Timeout. Oh Lord. This will be nuts. This will be nuts. Fourth and 7. They're gonna play. They're gonna go for it. Where's he gonna go? Where is he gonna go? A snap. He's gonna pass. He's got a man. That was likely. Oh shit. They are in field goal range. And what did I say? That timeout, or excuse me, that missed field goal or missed extra point was going to cost them, and it's going to end up costing them the game. Timeout, Baltimore. It ain't over yet. I got a 1st and 10. I can't imagine that Rodgers wants to end his season like this and end his career like this. And Jackson took a knee and timeout. No timeouts remaining for either team. A 2nd and 12. How far is this? 44 yards to win the game for Baltimore. Kick is up there. It's out there. He missed it. He missed it. You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. The worst way to lose. That is the worst way to lose right there. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
That is the worst way to lose a game right there. And I'm telling you, one of my high school friends, he's a Ravens fan. He lives in Milwaukee, and he's a big Ravens fan. He's probably kicking some shit right now at his house. Oh, Lord. You have got to be kidding me. Cousins a Steelers fan, Max? Wow. Oh, boy. And you would think that missed extra point was going to bite them in the ass. And no. Boswell missed that extra point. That was oh my God. It was a big play from Jackson to Isaiah Likely. But Loop just hooked it right. Hooked it right. Fuck, yo, that was crazy. Let me get your final stats here. Jesus Christ. All right. Jackson, 11 of 18. with 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Rodgers, 31 of 47, 1 touchdown. Derrick Henry, 20 carries, 126 yards. Or, excuse me, let me back up for a second. Jackson with 238 passing yards. Rodgers with 294. All right, Derrick Henry with 20 carries for 126 yards. For the Steelers, Warren, 14 carries, 66 yards. Receiving yards for the Ravens. Zay Flowers, 4 receptions for 138 yards. Steelers, Gainwell, 64 yards, 8 receptions. Sacks. I mean, good lord. I don't even know how to get all through all this. Let's just go through team stats. Wow. I need some water. I need like 2 weeks worth of water after that one. So Baltimore had 359 total yards, Pittsburgh 390, one turnover the entire game that was forced by the Steelers. So Baltimore had a turnover, the lone turnover of the game. 12 first downs for Baltimore, 24 for Pittsburgh, 9 penalties, 78 penalty yardages for Baltimore, only 5 penalties for Pittsburgh, and it costed them 45 yards. Third down conversions, Baltimore was 4 of 12. Pittsburgh was 9 of 16. Fourth down, Baltimore was 2 of 2. Pittsburgh 4 of 1. Baltimore just didn't need to score in the end zone, but it didn't work for them. And Pittsburgh 2 for 4 in the end zone or red zone. And Pittsburgh really kept the ball most of that game. And so with that, Pittsburgh wins the AFC North. They take the number 4 seed in the playoffs. My God. My God. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Like, mm, mm, mm. So that means, I'm pretty sure that means Baltimore is out. Yes, Baltimore is out. I need to text my boy Tim. So Aaron Rodgers' career is still going. Aaron Rodgers' career is still going. Holy shit. And again, you would have thought that missed extra point by Boswell. Was going to cost them. It didn't. Okay, we're going to end it. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I need to get some water. My goodness. That had to have been one of the craziest games I've ever seen in my life. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Sadly, I think I'm going to miss the Bears wild card game, but oh well. I'm sure my dad will update me. All right. I may end up doing what I did last year and streaming wild card games. But we shall see. Steelers are going to host the Texans in the wild card round. Okay. All right, guys. You guys already know what to expect in the future. Gamers Aging 13, top 10 Overwatch player models, and we are working on getting Vegas Vacated the movie 4 done. Well, half the recording is done. But we just got to do like the voiceovers and all that. With that being said, I'm going to end it here. Make sure you guys hit the bell to get notified of every video that I post. Follow me on all my social media, like and subscribe, and just know that you're always loved, valued, and appreciated for everything that you guys do. It's about to stop here. So thank you guys so much for watching the stream, and as always, stay fly.